This is how the day starts at hundreds of schools across Guinea. Standing in line to wash their hands in chlorine water may cut into valuable learning time, but these precautions could save their lives. A few weeks ago, an 11-year-old girl at the school died of Ebola. Several more pupils are in quarantine. And the lessons these youngsters have learned about Ebola now have to be put into practice.
Ebola
is a contagious disease and it's already killed a lot of people in my country. I'm too afraid of Ebola. To avoid Ebola, we must wash our hands before eating anything and after going to the bathroom.
Pour éviter cette maladie Ebola, on doit laver les mains proprement avant de manger.
I learned that one student in the lower class got Ebola, and now I'm afraid because the virus kills people.
Dumbaya Elementary is the main school for this community just north of Conakry. The region's been identified as a new hotspot with 11 confirmed cases in recent days, and the school is an obvious breeding ground for the virus.
When they declared Ebola in the village this month, we didn't think to close the school, but we just need to respect the precautionary measures to avoid the virus. You have seen in front of every class, we have a bucket with chlorine inside, but I had some difficulties because we just have one thermometer for 186 students. Every day in the morning, you have to take the temperature of each child one by one before they go inside the class. When they go home at midday and come back at 2 p.m., we have to take their temperature again.
Guinea reopened its schools only in January. They'd been shut for 5 months to try and curb the spread of Ebola. Now authorities don't want any more learning time to be lost. Of the 186 children registered at the school, 13 of them are currently in quarantine. The director hopes that when and if they're finally declared Ebola-free, they'll be accepted back by their classmates.
We've told them after the quarantine they can come back to school. There will be no segregation.
The teachers' best hope is that they've taught their pupils enough to prevent more of them falling victim to the virus. Vauldi, Carelse, CCTV, Dumbaya, Guinea.